Roulette is a casino game played at a table that features 38 numbers, 2 colors, and a roulette wheel that has all of the same numbers and colors on it. At the beginning of the game, players place bets on the different spaces on the table. Every table has a minimum bet, like $10, but players can bet more than that and bet on multiple spaces if they'd like. Players are trying to bet on which number they think the ball will land on when it's dropped into the spinning roulette wheel. Players can also bet on which color, red or black, the ball will land on, placing a chip directly on a number that has a payout of 35 to 1. Placing a chip on one of the color spaces has a payout of 1 to 1. Players can also split their bet by placing a chip on the line between 2 numbers. If the ball lands on either of those numbers, the payout is 17 to 1. Similarly, players can place a chip on the outside border of a row of 3 numbers. If the ball lands on any of those 3 numbers, the payout is 11 to 1. Players can also place a chip at the intersection of 4 numbers. If any of those 4 numbers come in, the payout is 8 to 1. Besides the number and color spaces, there are other spaces on the table that readers can bet on. They can place a bet on the first row, second row, and third row spaces. If a number in the corresponding row comes in, the payout is 2 to 1. Similarly, players can bet on the first dozen, second dozen, and third dozen spaces. If one of the 12 numbers that correspond with the space comes in, the payout is 2 to 1. Players can also bet on whether they think the ball will land on an odd or even number. If they're right, the payout is 1 to 1. Finally, players can bet on the 1 to 18 and 19 to 36 spaces. If the ball lands on a number within that range, the payout is 1 to 1. As players are placing their bets, the dealer will spin the roulette wheel and drop the ball into it. Players can continue betting until the dealer waves their hand and says, "No more bets." Once the ball lands on a number, the dealer will pay out anyone who bet on that number or color. Then, a new round of betting starts, and the game repeats.